Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and today I want to talk about the stock Zomedica, ticker symbol ZOM. This has been a stock that has been on the radar for a lot of investors, and so I want to bring up some points and some analysis for those of you who are interested in this stock. So what is Zomedica? So if we go here onto their website, they have one product right now that is set for commercialization in March, and so that is why this stock has been climbing so much. But what is TRUFORMA? So TRUFORMA is introducing highly sensitive species-specific assays for the diagnosis of thyroid disease in dogs and cats and adrenal disease in dogs. TRUFORMA delivers the accuracy and performance you demand with the convenience and ease of use you need. Complete thyroid and adrenal results within the patient visit mean less stress for pets, pet owners, and veterinarian healthcare system. So this is kind of an on-site diagnostic tool. So there's no middleman, there is no delay in results. This is at point of care. In 20 minutes, you get your result, you know exactly what you're dealing with, which is a huge breakthrough in treating animals, specifically cats and dogs. So right now I am on ZOM's website and we are looking at their financials. This is straight off of their Q3 results. Right here it says, we are a development stage company with no products approved for marketing and sale, and we have not generated any revenue. We have incurred significant net losses in our inception. We incurred net losses of approximately $5 million and $12.7 million for the 3 and 9 months ended September 30th. As of September 30th, 2020, we had an accumulated deficit of approximately $64.8 million and cash equivalents of approximately $52 million. So first things first, this company does not generate any revenue. And second, they have no products yet that are commercialized and ready for marketing, except for TRUFORMA, which is going to happen March 30th. Another big thing, what I like about this company is they are very transparent in their movements. So right here it says, for the foreseeable future, we expect to continue to incur losses, which will increase from historical levels as we expand our product development activities, commercialize products, seek regulatory approvals for our planned and future products, to the extent required, expand our sales and marketing activities. So the company is being as transparent as possible. They're letting you know that they're not going to be making money anytime soon. They're actually going to lose a ton of money because they have to get their product out there and to expand. So this article is titled Zomedica sets March 30th, 2021 as expected commercialization date for TRUFORMA. So one of the biggest things I'm looking at right here, it says the diagnostic segment of the global companion animal market is expected to reach 2.8 billion by 2024 from 1.7 billion in 2019. And so if we look at Zomedica directly, they have a market cap right now of about 550 million as of today at 98 cents per share. As an investor looking to buy a stock, I personally like to see an addressable market share that is a lot higher than 2.8 billion dollars. I like to see maybe 10, 50, 100. The higher the number, the bigger and better the opportunities that the company has to scale up and make more money. If we're looking at a company that is looking at market share of about $2.8 billion in 2024, that to me is not that intriguing to hold this stock for the long term. So another thing that I want to bring up to your guys' attention is what type of investors are holding ZOM stock. So right now we have 4.42% which are held by insiders, and then we have about 6.33 held by institutions, which means about 90% of the stock is held by retail investors like you and I. The higher percentage of institutional ownership is something that I prefer to see. That shows that there's real big money that backed this stock up. And when you have a stock that has over 50, 60, 70% ownership by institutions, you know this stock is credible and they have a promising future. But when you only have about 6% institution, it isn't the greatest news to hear. And knowing that 90% of retail investors hold this stock does let me know that there's going to be a lot of volatility in the short term, and which means that people can come in and come out of this stock like this. And so if you're looking at insiders and you're looking at institutional owners, they usually like to hold shares for the long term being 5 to 10 years, whereas retail investors like you and I, we like to make quick bucks and we like to hold for a lot less than that. And so that does let me know that there will be a lot of volatility, which is another sign for me not to hold this stock for the long term. So another reason why I personally don't like this stock as a long-term hold is because since this company is trying to expand their business, yet they don't make any revenue, Where is this money going to come from to expand? It's going to come through share dilution. So those of you who are holding this company, your shares are going to become less valuable as they start to issue more shares. And that is very likely in ZOM's case. They have already started to do this, and they already have a significant rise in dilution in the past year. So that is another reason why I personally don't like this stock for the long term. Pharmaceutical plays in general are not my cup of tea for long-term holds, but they are beautiful opportunities to trade. And so right now we are looking at ZOM on the daily time frame. So I did put a Fibonacci retracement on this stock. And so we are looking at a couple key levels of support and resistance. So right now I have 3 marked down, one at around 72 cents, one here around 83, and then one here at around 92. So we are looking to hold these 3 lines of support. If I zoom in a little bit more, you can see that we have held this line at 83 cents multiple times. We tagged here, we bounced up, we tagged here again, we bounced up. And then recently on the last trading session, we back tested this 92 cents line of resistance, and then we did bounce over and we held it. There has been a lot of great buying volume coming into this stock, which is a beautiful sight to see. So if I zoom this in onto the 30-minute time frame, this stock, you can see right here, has held this line of support very well. And this one, it has also held up very well. So if you are looking to buy this stock, you want to see confirmations and back tests of these lines of resistance. And this stock does have the potential to run, not because the company's fundamentals are looking good, but because there's so much hype related to this stock in the moment that those traders and those retail investors that own 90% of this stock are trying to make some money, and there will be a lot of volatility in this stock. So remember, this stock, if we look at the 52-week range, has gone from 6 cents to $1.48. So there has been already a tremendous amount of gains that have happened in this stock, and there's been a lot of people that have already made a ton of money. So if we look at these levels on the Fibonacci retracement level, you can see right here that we have used these lines of support and resistance. And so I like to use this Fibonacci retracement just to get a better guideline to see where this stock has some troubles moving. And so right here, there are some lines that to look out for, and that would be at here 68 cents, here at around $1.16, and then $1.51. So right here you could see that whenever we got to these type of areas, we had some issues either breaking below or above. And so those are other lines to look forward to on this stock. And so with all of this information being said, it is not my decision whether or not you buy or sell the stock. I am just presenting you guys the information that I have looked up. I do not see ZOM as a long-term hold. I just don't see the addressable market upside that high for this stock and this company. However, that does not mean that you can't trade this stock and you can't make money on this stock. The stock has run up significantly already, so be careful. Try not to buy at the tops. Have stop losses set if you are trading this stock. Look for these lines of resistance. Look at the Fibonacci retracement levels as well. So this was my analysis on the Zomedica stock. If you guys like this video, don't forget to thumbs up. We are on that road to 1K subscribers, so if you guys did make it to this part of the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one.